Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you episode 3 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Let's Play Nuzlocke run. Hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am. I'm super pumped on this. I gotta thank you guys. We almost hit our like goal when this video is going up, so we were super close. So the goal for this video is 150 likes, and I will get you episode 4 tomorrow night on Friday. Without further ado, let's get the question of the day, which you can see below. What is your favorite grass-type Pokemon? Mine is actually Gourgeist. I love the Grass Ghost Gourgeist. Pretty awesome. I like running the super form when I use Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. I love pumpkins because pumpkins are sweet, and pumpkin spice lattes are even sweeter. So without further ado, let's look at the team really quick. We got our homie El Bandito, and Bandito will be snatching items from people all day with his pickup, so he's gonna be very crucial on our team, using his pickup to go to other trainers and steal stuff from them. We got our homie Dom. Dom's been in the weight room since last episode. Dom's been bulking up. Dom's level 9, and he's taking people's names, writing them down, and then hitting them with water gun. And then we got Spike. And Spike is just absolutely amazing with that Poison Sting, poisoning all the fools, using his spikes on his back. Bam! Poison Sting. Done. Let's get it. So, we are currently in Petalburg City, I believe it's called. Yep, Petalburg City. We just walked into Petalburg. Here we are. Let's take a look at some of these houses really quickly, and we're gonna talk to Daddy. Daddy aDrive is chilling, and we're gonna go see what he has to say. And looks like none of these people want to give me any items, so we're just gonna keep it rolling, keep it moving. I don't really feel like wasting too much time talking to all these people. This kid, you gonna give me something? He's gonna look at his reflection. I see a champion in the Nuzlocke run in my reflection, so let's go do this. Cutscene. Not bad. It was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me again anytime. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna do the special training with my Pokemon, and then I'll challenge this gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman. Hey. Son! Why, if it is an aDrive? So you finished moving in? I guess he doesn't want to hug me or anything. What kind of dad is that? We just moved, he put me in the back of a moving van, and then he doesn't even hug me when I get there. What is that? That is ridiculous. This is like the worst father I've ever seen. Excuse me? I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. So Wally looks like he's like 7 in this game, which is kind of funny. But he's coming from Verdant Turf Town. He's never caught a Pokemon. And guess what? The shiny catching champion over here, aDrive, your boy, is about to catch a Pokemon with him. So if this dude finds a shiny Ralts right now, I'm probably gonna freak out. But it looks like Dad's got his own El Bandito, and I think mine's better personally. I think my Bandito's a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna go help Mr. Wally here catch a Pokemon. He's blushing because he sees how darn sexy I am. He knows like this face right here and this turtle backpack, looking like a Koopa. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to rock with my white hair hat thing. So he just walks into the grass and bam, Ralts in the building. So I want to thank you guys again for hitting the like button on my last video. Obviously we're shooting for 150 likes on this one. Please smash the like button. It super helps out my channel. My YouTube channel's been absolutely amazing, and that all comes down to you guys. So thank you so much for the continued support. I know you guys are digging the shiny videos, and hopefully you guys are digging this Let's Play as well. It's something a little bit different. I'm kind of new. This is like my first real Let's Play, so kind of bear with me. I'm like, you know, solid on the whole Twitch streaming thing, but the whole Let's Play, no one to talk to in a chat room is kind of funny. But hopefully you guys are digging it either way, and hopefully this encourages you. If you haven't been to my stream yet, definitely come to my stream. And obviously, make sure you're answering the question of the day. What is your favorite grass Pokemon? I'm really liking the team that we have so far. I really like the fact that we have, you know, Bandito, who's going to help us get some pickup items. I think that's going to be crucial in this Nuzlocke run. And I think Dom is going to be super big. And again, as I mentioned in the last episode, I'm kind of hoping that this this Spike here evolves into a Dustox. Defensive Pokemon are typically a little bit better in terms of, you know, survivability, obviously, in a Nuzlocke run, from my experience. I've done a few Nuzlocks in the past, nothing on YouTube, but we're doing it legit, we're doing it live, and it's fun so far. I'm digging. So we just helped Wally catch his first Pokemon. Thanks so much, aDrive. Let's head back to the gym. So he catches his Ralts. It wasn't blue, so I'm not too mad about that. And we should be able to catch a new Pokemon pretty soon. So did it go well? Yes, it did. Thank you. Let me give you back your Pokemon, sir. And you, aDrive. Thank you so much for coming with me. It was all thanks to you that I was able to catch Ralts, my very own Ralts. I will always treasure it. I wonder what made the people who made the game decide to give Wally a Ralts in the first place. I guess it's kind of like the fact that he's like a little sick boy or whatever, and they wanted a Pokemon that was Psychic type that could like telepathically communicate with him, because he's clearly has some trouble. That boy will be worth keeping an eye on, but for now, aDrive. If you become as strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. First, head to Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. Then you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, you should go to the other gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them, understand? And I'm gonna have to face him one day. Alright, cool. So that wasn't too bad. Got through that pretty quickly, and now we're ready to rock. I believe all my Pokemon are healed, so we can go to the next route here. I think we are good to go. So, unfortunately, Bandito doesn't have any attacks yet, but what's up here? This is Wally's house. I thought Wally lived in Verdant Turf Town. I don't know. I think they like say that he lives out there because they want him to like breathe in fresh air or whatever. So we'll see really quick if I can catch a Pokemon sneaking. Nothing's shown up yet that I noticed. We got some Wurmples. We're obviously doing no duplicates clause, guys, if you didn't know. So if I run into any Pokemon that are duplicates, I'm not going to catch them. So just keep that in mind in case we do run into something I've seen before. So I don't think this girl wants anything with me. So we're good to go. Some little Wingles, chase them away. So I have a really bad story, guys, and I hope you guys don't judge me on this. But I was on vacation at one point in my life a few years ago, and I was with my brother, and we were on the beach, and we were playing with one of those Nerf footballs. You know, one of the ones you throw and like with like whistles, right? So we were playing with one of those, and I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Let me just clarify, it is not funny. So there's a horde of Wingles, or seagulls, I guess is what they're really called. There's a horde of seagulls like flocking around on the beach, because that's pretty normal, that's pretty typical. And someone like threw their bag of like potato chips or something in the middle of the beach there, and my brother and I decided we were gonna try to scare away the Wingles or the seagulls with the football, right? So we're like, all right, let's just toss the football right at the seagulls, and we're gonna like scare them away. I'll scare them away from the chips. I don't know what we were thinking. I mean, I was probably like 18. He was like 14 or 15. So we're both baseball players. So we have, you know, pretty good arms. I got a little cannon here on my shoulder, and we're thinking, all right, we got this, no problem. We're gonna scare away these birds. It was probably pretty far away. It wasn't like it was right up in front of us, because that would have been kind of lame. It was pretty lame either way. But no poison. I mean, so I'm a little scared here to attack. To be perfectly honest, we're gonna switch out and just go to Dom, because Dom can heavy lift. The thing right now, I don't want to get killed by Bide. That'd be a really dumb way to go. But, so, I'm about to throw the football. I'm ready to go. I got this Nerf football. I'm ready to, like, cock it back and just, like, hum it. And, my brother goes, no, stop. I want to throw it. This is my little brother, of course. So I'm like, alright, dude, you want to throw it? I'll let you throw it. So, let's see how much this C-Dot does. Oh, that did a lot. See, that's a good thing I didn't attack him. If I attacked him again, I probably would have lost my homie here. So, I forgot that he's grass type. We'll go for tackle this time. So, my brother wants to throw it. I go, okay, fine, throw it. So he throws it. He rears up, throws this ball at these seagulls, and the seagulls all go scattering, just like we figured would happen, right? I don't know why we thought this would be entertaining. We were stupid kids. So the seagulls all go scattering, and we're like, oh, let's go, this is amazing. Except for one seagull. And I hate to say that Wingle, or whatever you want to call it, that Pelipper Jr. right there, didn't quite make it, guys. Didn't quite make it. So what happened was we ended up hitting the Pelipper on the wing. So it wasn't using wing attack anymore. This is a true story, and I feel genuinely bad about this. And I guess what they do at that point is it couldn't fly away because its wing was like broken, like really messed up. And again, I feel bad. I'm a bad person for this, so don't get mad at me. But it's a true story. So I didn't throw the football. I didn't murder any seagulls here. But the seagull wasn't gonna make it. So like we ended up like we kind of booked it because we were worried we were gonna get in trouble. But we ended up calling like the animal control and stuff to try to like find a resolution to make sure we can have this seagull be alright here. And yeah, it didn't go too well, guys. It really didn't go too well. We kind of ended up finishing off that seagull, and I don't know what the end result was. I know I did scare away that Pokemon with the Dex Nab, but we're just gonna go get this one because I never encountered the Pokemon on this route yet. So I know the seagull probably didn't make it, and that's really unfortunate. But that's my story about Wingles. So don't judge me too hard. Hopefully, you guys found that story relatively entertaining at the cost of the Wingle. But it looks like we got a Taillow! That's so awesome! Oh my god, that's so awesome. That's like the perfect Pokemon we could have found here. Taillow is pretty awesome, and I know exactly what we're going to name this bad boy if we catch it. I'm going to go for Charm, because I don't really have any moves to hit it with. And I'll use Charm, and then I'm going to switch right into Spike. I'm a little bit worried here that this thing's carrying like Brave Bird or something, which is definitely like could be a problem, or it's got like Boom Burst. So just go for another Charm and see what it's going to be. It's got Super Sonic. I think that's probably the egg move it was carrying, because I don't think it learned Super Sonic otherwise. It would have been sick if it was like a Boom Burst Taillow, but I think, right here, if this thing goes and busts out a Brave Bird, we're in trouble. But it looks like Bandito has picked up yet another item. Bandito's been swiping items from trainers. So it seems like every time we get into a trainer battle, Bandito's been swiping it up. So he kind of like sneaks into their pockets and grabs it. And we're gonna hopefully catch this Taillow here if it doesn't kill me with Supersonic. That'd be really bad if I lost one Pokemon at the beginning of the game to Supersonic Confusion. Looks like we're gonna take some damage here, but I don't think this Taillow has anything to hit me with. I think it's just got like Supersonic and Growl and stuff, so I think we're pretty safe to just hit it with a couple tackles here and maybe throw a Pokeball at it and hopefully lock it down. Alright, this is getting ridiculous here. Come on. Let's go with Spike. Let's do a Spike. I need you to like hit this thing. He's got Focus Energy. Taillow is such a cute Pokemon, and Swellow's really good. Really fast hitter. And evidently my Spike here just doesn't feel like attacking. Maybe he's intimidated by this Taillow, but I've done my research and I can tell this Taillow can't even hurt me. So let's like, you know, do something here. Hit him with a tackle. And that was a crit. Yep, that was clearly a crit. All right, let's just wing it here because I feel like we'll probably be able to catch it. I got 7 Pokeballs if all else fails, and I don't want to attack it again because even though that crit didn't kill, I think it's just too risky to try it again. So we'll see if we can get this bad boy here. And looks like we're good to go. So that is pretty rad. We did catch that, and the Taillow ends up like showing up on my shoulder. Tweet tweet. That's funny. Let's throw it in the box here. Add him to our team. Look at that beautiful Taillow. And there's only one nickname we can nickname a Taillow, and that is Taillow Swift. That is what we're gonna name this bad girl. So that's perfect. I love it. I love it. That's what we named our shiny Taillow that we caught on stream. So why not name this one Taillow Swift too? I love it. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. It's a shame on me now. Threw me to places I've never been. You put me down, oh I knew you were trouble when you walked in. It's a shame on me now. Yeah! Taillow Swift! Looking cute as ever. Alright, let me get my stylus. Let's pop this name in here, Taillow Swift. Now, one of the characteristics of Taillow Swift, if you didn't know, is Taillow Swift likes to come out here and just sing it up every time we send her into battle. You know, shake it off, Alright, let's take a look at what we got. First of all, Bandito, you're picking up items for days. Getting that Great Ball, nice. Let's see what Taillow's got for me here. It's got plus speed, minus defense, guts, not bad. That's for a Nuzlocke, that's not the best nature, but it'll probably work for what we need. Let me actually make it a little smaller because it's kind of big. So let's go back and heal up before we take on the next trainer here, and we'll keep moving on. Moving on up, dude. Alright, let's heal up, and then looks like we're headed our way towards Petalburg Forest, which is going to be our next capture. And there's actually some really neat Pokemon in there, including Shroomish and some more bug types and stuff like that. So, I haven't decided if I think what we'll do is, I think if I do catch like a Silcoon or a Casket, maybe I'll make sure I level up my Spike here, so I know if we have a duplicate or not, because unfortunately I won't know if we'll have a duplicate until I do that. So let's face this next trainer here, and I think this guy isn't a trainer. He just wants a potion. I'm feeling quite generous, so we'll give him a potion here, and hopefully he'll be digging that. And it looks like he's happy. He's gonna take the potion, and I think we're ready to rock. So I believe he like heals your Pokemon or something. I don't really know what the benefit is. I don't know if this person faces me or not. You wanna face me? No. Okay, cool. So we'll take the Ranberries. Oh, I forgot that we had some berries actually that we can go back for. I'm not really gonna do that though. I'm kind of lazy. We're not gonna keep planting berries because I'm not going back for them. I like to see the world grow, but I'm not gonna do it. So let's go down here, and I love that little camera pan. I think this guy might be like kind of a tough trainer, so let's prepare for that. We're gonna send out Spike, who evolves in one level. I think Spike will probably evolve after this battle here with this rich boy. So let's take him on. He's got a lot of money, but I got a lot of swagger, and we're gonna destroy his life. So he's got this Zagoon. He's got his own El Bandito, but mine's clearly better. Mine's clearly got the strength. It's got the power, and I got the power. Alright, let's hit this thing with a poison sting, hopefully get the poison. If he tries to start firing off some tackles on me, I should be able to take one, and it's not too big of a deal. So the poison's gonna come in, do absolutely nothing, but we get the poison. Spike, I knew you could do it, dude. I just knew it. I knew you had it in you. So now we're in a pretty decent situation here. I'm just gonna go out to the bulking, heavy monster that is Dom, because Dom just hits everything super hard. Dom's got the power. Dom is Zeddy coming in hot with the moves. I'm gonna hit him with probably with a water gun here. We'll see what he does. He's gonna go for tackle. We'll see how much this does. Probably like 10 damage. That's 6 damage, not bad. And the poison is starting to rack up on his Zigzagoon. I feel like we're in a pretty good situation. I'm not too sweating it right now. I'm not sweating it. Hit him with the water gun, we're good to go. And I know I'm going to face a lot of bug types going in this forest, so I do want to try to get Mrs. Taillow Swift some levels here in this forest. I think that's a really good opportunity if I get it to learn like Peck or Wing Attack or something. I don't know what levels the Pokemon learn moves. I'm not really going to look it up. But he's got full restore. Look at this guy. This rich dude right here coming in hot with these full restores. Not even, dude. Not even. Let's go for another water gun. We'll just keep hitting water gun because there's really not anything else I could do. I guess I could go for mud slaps and stuff, but I think water gun's fine because he can only lower my physical attack, not my special attack, so we're in a pretty decent situation. Just keep wearing this thing down. He can't touch me. You can't touch me, Zigzagoon. Although my defense is pretty lowered. If he were to hit me right now with a crit, I think it would do a lot of damage. But Dom, like I said, Dom did some bulking in the offseason, so he's feeling pretty good. He's going all the way up to level 11. He's just leading the pack here with the levels. And Spike does not actually level up. What are the chances of that? Let's see. Alright, so he's going to give me some money. How close is Spike to leveling up? I might just do a quick battle here and see if we can get him to level up before. He's only 25 experience away. Let's get a quick level here just so I know what he's going to be in case I run into either a Silcoon or a Cascoon as my first encounter in the forest. That way we're in a good spot to understand, you know, what we got going on here. So let's send out Spike against this little Wingull. We can just go for tackle. I think a couple tackles should knock it out. It's pretty sad that he actually outspeeds 3 levels higher, but looks like 3 tackles will knock him out. So pretty cool. Not bad. I'm actually really excited with our team so far. I think you know, Taillow Swift adds a nice little dimension. Of course, Bandito has been absolutely amazing so far, picking up items for days. Spike, I think, has a lot of potential. Again, I'm hoping for that Dustock, so we'll probably find out right here. I don't know if we'll get 25 experience. Should be pretty close. 23. Come on, guys. We have so many episodes to make, and you're just giving me only 23 experience here, Game Freak. Come on. So I was pretty lucky. I guess the only 2 Pokemon we could have gotten on this route was a Taillow and a Wingull, but I much prefer Taillow. Even though Wingull might be a better choice in the long run for a Nuzlocke playthrough, I think Swellow, if we can get to a Swellow, is going to do some serious damage, so it's definitely good. So let's go for a tackle here, see how much it does. I might just switch out into Dom, and then we'll heal up before going into the Petalburg Woods here, and then maybe we'll get our next capture, and that should wrap things up. So I'm really excited. I know like people might watch this video later on, but I'm excited for the stream coming up. I've been streaming a lot lately, and I'm hoping to keep the high momentum going on my Twitch channel. If you're coming from YouTube, you've never been to my Twitch channel, the link is always in the description. Come check by. I'm always streaming like at nights and weekends and stuff like that. I'm always streaming as much as I can. So we do shiny hunting and Wi-Fi battles, all that kind of cool stuff. So hopefully you guys are digging it. But look, Spike is going to take out this Wurmple here and grow some levels. Hopefully go into a Cascoon. We're going to find out right now. I won't be incredibly disappointed if it's a Silcoon, but I think a Cascoon would fit the team just a wee bit better. So we'll see what we got here. The evolution hype is real. This is our first evolution on the Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke run. Let's play. And let's see what we got. Drum roll, please. And it is... I don't know what it's going to be. It's Silcoon. Ugh. I like Silcoon, but I like Cascoon better. So, that's alright. I mean, that's alright. We'll be alright. We'll hang in there. Silcoon's got those beautiful eyes. Doesn't really fit the nickname Spike anymore, but that's alright. Spike learned Harden. Don't really have any spikes. But at least we know we have a Beautifly coming, so maybe we'll get a Cascoon up next. So I think my Pokemon are in decent shape to kind of walk in here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll catch the next Pokemon, and then we'll kind of go backwards and you know, whatever. We'll go backwards and heal. So let's actually leave with Spike. I think Spike's my best pet. I'm probably going to try to sneak up on the Pokemon we find in here, and whatever I run into, we'll catch. So it looks like there's a couple Pokemon in here. We'll try to sneak and hopefully run into something here. Take it nice and slow. Where you at? I know there's a trainer right here. Another bug catcher. Nothing wants to show up with the sneaking? Oh, I guess this is going to be our first encounter. So, the Pokemon, as long as it's not a duplicate, we will catch this Pokemon, and it is a Slakoth! Ooh! I kind of forgot in my head that Slakoth existed for whatever reason. So we're going to add Mr. Slakoth to the team. And I love to say this fact because I think it's really funny. I don't know if you noticed, but Slakoth's eyes, that's a perfect visual right there. The Slakoth's eyes are actually Pokeballs, if you didn't know. They are actually little Pokeballs, so that's kind of cool. I'm kind of being risky staying in here, but I know he's got Tron, so it's not too big of a deal. We'll hit him with a couple tackles. Maybe I'll go for like one more tackle and then throw a Pokeball at him or something. I don't think he can knock me out of the scratch at this point. He did a lot of damage there, so we're going to throw a Pokeball here, knowing he's going to Tron. And then we'll switch out the next turn if I don't catch him for whatever reason. Slakoth. What's the name of that sloth from Ice Age? I'm not gonna remember. I gotta think of a cool name for Slakoth here. You know what? I got an idea. I think I'm gonna go and shout out Mr. Sean Shiny Marie from my stream. This is his favorite nickname for Slakoth. So we got the Slakoth, which isn't bad. I'm digging it. We're gonna add him to the team. Little Slakoth hanging out, and it looks like we're like following in Dad's footsteps with all our normal type Pokemon. And we'll name this guy Paint Me, which is kind of cool because it really fits with the nickname for if he becomes a whatchamacallit. I don't know what the thing's called. Slacking. So Paint Me is its name, and that's cool. So Slakoth's heartbeat just once a minute. Whatever happens, it is content to loaf around motionless. It's rare to see this Pokemon in motion. So we're gonna go. Let's nickname this bad boy, and we'll name him Paint Me. Paint Me. Cool. And that is not bad. So let's just quickly take a look at what we got so far, and then we're going to call this an episode. Thank you guys for checking it out, and hopefully you guys liked it enough to hit that like button. Hopefully we can get 150 likes. I'll get you episode 4 tomorrow. So quickly looking at, we got with Spike, who just evolved into a Silcoon. Not bad. We got a homie Dom, who's always heavy lifting. You know about it. We got El Bandito, who always is snatching up items from other trainers. We have Taillow Swift, who comes in here singing every single night and day, basically writing about love songs of bad relationships. And we have Paint Me, who's hanging out there with his Pokeball eyes. Probably doesn't really want to move much, and it is plus special defense, minus defense, which is kind of a bad nature. But it could be worse. It could be modest. So we'll roll with that. And that has been this episode of the Let's Play. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for enjoying this and watching it. And hopefully, you guys, you will check out the next episode. This is beautiful aDrive. I will catch you guys later. Peace.